everybody. Diane, we just saw that book. Yeah, I know. It's next day, it's hot again. It's like, Groundhog Day. It's exact same stuff. So let's just do another page in this. Anybody remember this image I had come across somewhere along the line? I said, oh, a yellow lab, I should do something with that. Okay. And then trying to find a page to work on, I was kind of going like, anyway, I was just flipping. And I'm like, oh, I forgot I did that. There's not a video about these. This is nice. Well, they're both nice. But the squares, I sort of like that. That's Douglas Fairbanks Sr., by the way. So maybe we could do that again. Or maybe not. Something else might crop up. I don't know. And that's all I'm going to say about the weather. I'm not even going to discuss it. I may never discuss it again. Is everyone going, here, she finally took a hint. That magazine's awfully cut up, Diane. Yeah, sorry, I didn't notice that before when I grabbed it. This is interesting. That's pretty. Oh, look at this. Isn't this cute? Just the way this is cut. It just focuses on that couple. Isn't that cute? See, it's cute. Yeah, pressy, Diane. Real pressy. Or a phrase or something would be nice. You could cut and put on there too. What about this? I'm not a macaroon or macaron person. I've never had one in my life. I don't like, I can take coconut in a mound sort of context, but I don't like it in cookies, generally speaking. But I like the colors of that. This is neat. Well, the whole thing is neat, but I meant this row of, it looks like old photographs. Looks like royalty. Must not be any of my relatives. I would keep the chandelier for something else. Not this, though. Ah, that's interesting. We'll see. Wow, if you're making a big Alice in Wonderland journal, you're all set. That's nice. That's pretty. You know, on a critical note, when you live in suburbia to 24/7, pretty much, it would be so nice to just stand out in the middle of something like that and just spread your arms out and go, oh, really, Diane? Yes, really. must be in October, whoops, or Halloween or something. Yeah, October of last year. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool color. Blue peacock? I wouldn't call that blue peacock, would you? Looks more green peacock to Diane. It's pretty though. Okay, this may not go because of the dark, but the colors are good in there, or with that. What do you mean in there? I'm not sold yet. Are you sold? Ooh, banana wallpaper. No. Ooh, this is cool. Now that I would do. There's all kinds of crazy wallpaper. See how much, well, actually, this stuff's not too bad. $39 a roll. Yeah, $285 for 2 rolls. $225 for 1 roll. More power to ya. Actually, this one, yeah, I was trying to refresh my memory. Is, you know, do I have any just like colors or something very neutral, which I didn't there. But that doesn't mean I can't do that here. Um, this might be too much. Let's try it. Actually, this tile thing on the bottom might be good. That, yeah. Should have noticed that first. And I see, I missed this edge. You're right. For anybody saying that, you're absolutely right. That's okay. That's okay too. I think that I like it that way better. But the other way was alright. How much are these? $35 a piece. That's nice. Maybe a small portion of that. That's an idea. There's all your names of different tiles. Well, we need something to kind of fill in there. Yeah, there's several choices here. would be okay. That would be okay. It doesn't really fit. I have something bigger. I need a bigger pattern. Pretend you live in Chicago. Oh, I'm not even going to make a comment. And it's hot. Well, black and white house is not ridiculously dumb. I don't like the purple price tag up in the corner. Thank you very much. I think the one on the previous page went together with a lot less trouble than this one, as I recall. Well, that's not bad. This is a tad, yeah. That's probably something like that would be better, or trim it. It's a little too much nothingness, I think. Well, what do you think? Is that pretty good for a hot day? Maybe this isn't going. I mean, matching. Maybe it's going because it's not matching. All right, let's grab something else. Oh, we just saw that one. Get with it. Wow. Red ceiling. Pretty cool. Well, because of the flowers there, would this look nice? Let's see. Whoops. She missed the garbage. That's fine. Tad short. I don't think that matters so much. If you look at this page, I did fill in with plain on the top and bottom. It looks like there's a little paint there. And it looks like you just messed this all up. Yeah, I know. All right, well, hang on. I'm going to glue and try not to melt once again. And then we'll come back and show and tell and make this a short video or go carry on. I don't know. Okay, hang on a minute. Please. Just a minute. Okay, here we are. It's a tad different. I cut a little bit of this off I didn't need, so I stuck it up here. I found a phrase because this was just way too nothingness. I'm not sure what that means for this page, but it's, you know, it's okay, and the size was fine, and I added this because, I don't know, I just didn't like, with the pink square here, this was an awfully big rectangular area, but I didn't care for it. Okay. And then remember, this stuff was sitting here, and I thought, well, maybe we should put this over here. And then I, husbands and wives interviews. Oh, okay. let's let's use that. And that, remember, was in the magazine too. I had cut out, or maybe something like that. And then that chandelier. Okay. Um, do you paint over that? Do you cover it in some manner? What do you do with the top? Um, since this is your focal thing area there, I don't think you want too much up there, right? Right. I'm gonna find something quickly. Maybe just a color. If I can't find like just a color, I can paint just a color. Too dark. Probably not, but let's try this. When I had a bunch of DVDs, which I don't have so many anymore, but when I had a bunch and I had them on a bookcase so you could see all the spines, if you will, I actually printed out all the titles of the movies, and the plastic ones you could slide in. I put them on so it all was just a nice black and white looking thing. It wasn't all this mishmash of colors and stuff. Yeah, that sounds like you, Diane. I know. Actually, that's okay. Um, you know, I don't know if this would be way too lame. This is a page out of that book. Oh, Don Rickles was on this. Night Beat. Who's the announcer? This was the story of a newspaper columnist who combed Chicago streets looking for material. Interesting. Hey, Diane, too bad you're ripping it up. Well, I told you I tried to sell this and nobody would buy it. That's okay. Do we want that little asterisk thing? I suppose it adds. All right. Okay, I'm going to pause and glue that down. I'm not sure if that's enough. All right, come back and we'll find out. Hang on. Okay, I think that's fine. I may add somewhere along the line, a little strip of washi maybe in this area. But then again, as I said, you want to be looking here, and I think that's fine. If that was a shorter page. Yeah, it's simple. There's probably a lot of people out there going, you can't possibly be done. No, I am. All right, well, thanks for joining me in another hot video, right? This is supposed to be the last hot day. We'll see. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a good day out there.